Hi, I'm Michelle Angelique, and you're listening to THL's Crescendo.
Okay. We stand and shit dirty dance and we camping. Keep the anthem, the money band, it was happening.
Thanks for coming out to another episode of Crescendo. Today we are here with Michelle Angelique. You want to introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi, I'm Michelle Angelique. I am a singer-songwriter here in San Antonio. I used to do stand-up comedy for 3 years, and last November I decided to learn guitar and start playing songs.
Fuck yeah, tell me a little bit more about you doing comedy. How'd that go?
Yeah, so I started doing improv comedy 8 years ago, and then after, like at the end of my college career, up in Fayetteville, Arkansas, I got in the scene, and it was really nice because I was a theater major, and I wanted something that I could write my own work, and have like the freedom to always have an audience like every week, and like half the time they give a shit, and then it really like is something when you win a room with just like comedy, because like people really do have other like people they can listen to at a bar, because when you start it's usually open mics at a bar. It was a lot of fun. I got to do it in Arkansas, Chicago, Indianapolis, and San Jose.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and Texas when I moved here.
So you're pretty excited about the show tonight at Jack's?
I am very excited about this show tonight. I have been looking forward to it for about a month. It's my third show, like at a bigger venue, so I'm really excited.
So do you have any musicians that you look up to?
Yeah, I really like this new artist named Sigrid.
Yeah.
She's one of my favorites. I really like the classics, Lady Gaga, Beyonce. I know they're not really classics, like Beatles are the classics, and I love them too, and I listen to all sorts of music. Recently I realized that I love Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco. I used to be the kind of person who would go into Hot Topic and not be dressed like someone who should be in Hot Topic, but I would be attracted to all the music. It's like being a goth at like a Lolita convention. But vice versa, I'd be like, oh, nice, preppy looking. And then it was back when Hot Topic was like really grunge and they didn't have all that anime stuff. I still like anime, but
yeah, completely. So tell us a little bit about your set and like some of the influences that helped like guide your music.
Right, so my set is going to be acoustic, me on guitar, and singing, and it's got some ballad qualities and some country rock influences. I really enjoyed listening to Dixie Chicks when I was growing up, and I went to school in Arkansas, so we definitely have like that bluegrass feel. Have you heard of Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band? No. Oh, it's this dude who's like this great guitar player. He travels with his wife and this other dude, and like his wife plays the washboard excellently, and the dude plays the drums, and he just plays his guitar so well that people were like, those two guitars were great. And he was like, it's just me, because he's really great. So I got all those natural like front porch trained talents like when I was getting like musically aware.
Oh yeah. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to? Maybe someone that's helped you out along the way?
Oh yeah, so I used to do musical improv with a whole bunch of people here in town, including this children's musician, Will Parker, and this balloon artist turned musician, Sam Fuller. And
Sam.
Yeah,
he's a cool cat.
Weird, I love him. He sound mixed my EP, which you can download my EP on michelleangelique.bandcamp.com or SoundCloud at Michelle Angelique Music. And
you're on Spotify too, right?
I'm on Spotify and Apple Music.
Hell yeah. We need to add you to the TrillerHighLife's True to Texas playlist.
I would love that, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be super great.
You know what, guys? Love yourself. I one of the things I'm learning through music is just to love what you do. Like when you're out there on stage, not everyone, you're not going to win everyone. Like, you don't win that when you're on doing comedy, you don't win it with music. Most people love music, but so go out there and love your own work. If you're a musician, like doing it, and then it's a lot easier. People connect with people who enjoy what they're doing.
So what would you say has been the hardest part about switching from comedy to music?
The hardest part, well, learning different like music, like just learning different instruments, as well as coordinating. Different, like if you want to get a band together.
Yeah.
But that's a kind of different. It's a beautiful, fun aspect. Stand up, you're like you work on your own element with others, and sometimes you run different jokes and you edit that way.
Yeah.
But it's still your work at the end of the day. But with a band, there's like this involvement in everyone. Like, oh, what are you gonna bring in? Because like everyone has a personal style and flavor that you don't want to trample. You want to just heighten everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can find me online on Instagram at Michelle Angelique Music. I have a Facebook. I have a website, michelleangeliquemusic.com, and that's Michelle Angel IQUE Music.
Oh yeah.